Good morning, students. In science, today we are going to start another lesson, block 19, simple machines. So students, in last block we have discussed about the force and work, right? What is force and what are the different types of force? These all things we have learned. So here today about the simple machines we are going to learn that how these simple machines help us to do the work, right? And how the effort what we are, the force what we are applying using the simple machine, it will be less, right? So let's start today's LP1, that is inclined plane. The aim of the LP1 is to explain that an inclined plane helps in reducing the effort to do work. So here in the picture, an example I am giving, you can see a luggage or load, right? Not luggage, it is a load, right? So students, if you want to shift this luggage load into a lorry or into any vehicle, right? So what we will do, we will does it is easy to take this load and shift to the lorry? Is it possible? Yes, it is possible, but it need more energy, right? So how we can make it easy means we can use this plane, inclined plane, that we called it as a slope, right? Like this. Are you seeing this one in the picture? So we can keep this load in on this plane and we can push it or we can take it into the vehicle, right? So this we called it is an inclined plane and it is a simple machine also, we can say, right? So by using this plane, right, by the using this plane, it is easier to us that we can shift, right or not? We are effort, whatever the our effort or whatever the force we are using, it is less to do the work, right? So it is a one type of simple machine, we can say it, right? So here you can see the inclined plane should be like this. If, right, if it is like this, here you can easily push it and you can take the luggage on the into that any container, right? But if your slope or inclined plane, if it is very like in this shape, then here what you have to do, you have to apply the more force, right? So that the inclined plane should be like this, not a more steep, right? If it is more steep, then you have to apply more force. If it is in this less steep, right, though it cover more distance, but it is here you are using the less effort, right? So which one is correct? Here this position is correct, whereas you are using the less effort and using the inclined plane also. Here also you are using inclined plane, but as it is more steep, then here you have to apply the more effort. So this one is wrong, we can say, right? So students, have you seen like this roads, winding road, what we will call winding road? So students, on the mountain or on the hill, if the roads will be like in this form, means straight, then is it possible that we can go up to the hill? No, it is very we have to apply more force, as due to the gravity we will come downside only, right? So that's why, to reduce this gravitational force and make it easier to travel, so on the hills or on the mountains, the roads are designed in the winding form, right? Like this, right? So now you got that why the roads are in this winding form and on the hills, to make it easier to that we can travel safely. And here the gravitational force also not act on us, right? Though it act, but it will not pull us, right? So here are the few examples, students, in essay 1. Open your page number 14, write today's date. Inclined plane, hope you understood inclined plane, right? So now you have to write tick circle the pictures that shows an inclined plane, right? So second question is, Amit has to load 100 heavy boxes into the truck. right? Heavy boxes list like this, right? So what can he do to make his task easier? So what, just now we discussed now, how can he shift this into the truck? That one you have to write. Then next, third question, why is it easier to walk up a hill by taking a winding road than to walk on a straight road? If here just now we discussed now, if this mountain consists of a straight road and it is very difficult task cycling or walking on that, right, as the gravitational force pulls us downside. But this winding road means it will be very easier to us, right? So why it is easier? That due to this the gravitational force will not act on us, right? It will act but it will not pull us, right? So these are the LP1 that we have completed. Now we will go to the LP2.